In the previous tutorial, I guided you through how to get to TAT from your home computer or your district issued laptop when you're not at school. We're going to go ahead and use some of the same processes to get to the shared drive so that we can access our data folders at home. So I'm going to start again with our District 14 website, and once again I'm going to go up to the address bar, type in acms.adams14.org to get to the school's website. From the school's website, I'm going to go ahead and hover over Staff Resources. On the Staff Resources section, I'm going to drop down to the same link, the VPN portal. Now I'm back to the same screen that requires a username and password, so I'm going to go ahead and type those in. And go ahead and run through the process, and I'm back at the home screen. It was on this home screen that we were able to get to TAT earlier. Now from the home screen, we're going to drop down to the fourth link down on the menu bar called AnyConnect. We're going to go ahead and click AnyConnect, and it will bring up a little menu / tutorial for how to use it, and I'll pretty much guide you through the same process. Before I start this process, I want to let you know that if you haven't done this before, or your computer is a little out of date when it comes to plugins or Java, it's going to ask you to update those first. Go ahead and do that, and when it asks you to, and if you need to, you can come back and repeat the process and with everything updated. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Start AnyConnect. When I hit Start AnyConnect, I'll get a menu or a pop-up that comes up. And what it's doing right now is it's going through the process of installing the software necessary to make the connection to the shared drive. It does require a download. Takes a little bit of time. Sometimes you'll get a pop-up that's blocked here. If it does block a pop-up, go ahead and say allow the ActiveX connection. And just watch for a couple of minutes while it installs. You should only have to do the installation once, and every subsequent time you make this connection, it will already be installed. It will go a lot quicker. So this time around, it's taking me a little time because I'm running it from a clean system. Now it's making the connection, and you'll notice that when it does make the connection, I'll get this little menu that pops up showing my tray icons, and the tray icon that shows that I'm connected are the two computers in the lock. Now that is also down here. This one's actually the real one. This is just an image of it. Once that is there, I am actually connected now to the district servers. So I'm going to go ahead and close this. I don't really need this open anymore. And I'm going to go over to Start, and I'm going to go to My Computer. Once you go to My Computer, you'll notice that you now have a network drive that shows up, the public drive on Adams 14. I'm going to go ahead and click on this one. I'm going to double click it, and now I have access to the community drive and my own personal drive and the other drives in the school. Under the community drive, to get to the data area, all we have to do is go to the ACMS data share, and we now have access to all of the folders and files that were put there by Matt and Jen so that we can do our data team meetings. I'm going to go back a couple and show you one other real quick location. Your user files, at the end of the year, they ask us to back them up to our own personal shared drive, network drive. That is under user, and your name will appear under one of these two. Mine shows up here, and that is the folder where you can put all of your files that you want to save from your computer over the summer. It's a good place to keep folder files that you could access from any computer that's logged in. But that's your user share. Now I'm going to close this back down, And I want you to notice one thing. I'm still connected to the AnyConnect client. So if I try to pop up another internet window right now, I will get nothing because everything is going through the district's websites, and so there is no way to really make a separate connection from your home to the internet. So when you're done, and this is the tricky part, you've got to come down to this tray icon and right click on it, and you can either hit disconnect or quit. Disconnect will disconnect you. It'll make this website work again, and you're pretty much back to normal when it comes to your own personal computer. Takes a minute or two to clear that stuff out. Let me click again here. A little slow right now, but here we go. And then another thing, but it does leave the AnyConnect client running. So if you're going to come back in later in the day and use it, it might be worth it to leave it there because it doesn't have to go through the process of restarting it. If you're sure you're done, you can right click and hit quit, and that's pretty much it. So I hope this tutorial helps you. If you need any help, or give me a ring or stop by my room and I'll show you a little bit more about how to do this. Thanks.